Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The Russians took their gloves off, that's what I think, after they realized that actually their partners, the Western partners, would like to pull a Gaddafi on Putin. And finally, they realized the partners are not the partners, and there's no partners. Partners maybe, in alliance when they're about to temporarily take someone else's wealth or resources. So what do we have here? The Russians now challenge the partners, the former partners, on this planet, wherever they go. In Africa, Far East, Middle East, South America, and in the seas of and oceans of this globe. So we have the Russian Pacific Fleet flexing its muscles in the Middle East. So we have some Russian warships coming into the Red Sea. What do we have in the Red Sea? We have some American warships, we got some German warships, I think we got some French, we definitely got some British warships, and I think the Dutch also sent some warships. So I have an article here from Sputnik. It is from today, March the 28th, 2024. Here is the article. Russian fleet, Russian Pacific Fleet warships arrive in Red Sea. And I also have a map to show you where that occurs. Russia's Pacific Fleet is part of the Russian Navy based in Vladivostok, Russian Far East, and consists of various naval ships, submarines and aircraft that ensure maritime security, conduct joint exercises, and maintain readiness for potential missions. A detachment of Pacific Fleet warships has crossed the Bab el-Mandeb Strait and entered the Red Sea as part of a long march. I don't like this. This sounds like the Mao Zedong's long march. The Pacific Fleet reported. So let's see where this is. Here with the beautiful flowers there. So here's the Middle East, here's the Red Sea. So they entered, this is Saudi Arabia, this is Yemen, this is the Houthis here, Iran, Israel, Turkey, Mediterranean Sea. So let's see where that is. That is right here. This is the strait. So they entered this strait. Is that what they said they did has crossed the strait, Bab el-Mandeb. Bab el-Mandeb, right here. So here's where the Houthis, this part, they own. Let's see what else these guys are saying. And I'm quoting, a detachment of Pacific Fleet warships, including the Varyag missile cruiser and Marshal Shaposhnikov frigate, has crossed the Bab el-Mandeb Strait and entered the Red Sea, end quote, authorities stated. Earlier in March, the Varyag missile cruiser and Marshal Shaposhnikov frigate held the Sea Security Belt 2024 joint international naval exercise with Iranian and Chinese naval vessels. This week, Pacific Fleet ships conducted anti-piracy and unmanned boat destruction drills in the Gulf of Aden in the Arabian Sea. So this week they had a little training in the Aden, Gulf of Aden in the Arabian Sea, which is right here. So here is the Arabian Sea, all this here. This is the Gulf of Aden, and this is the strait. So they shot some boom, boom, bam, bum, bum, bum right here. They moved in here in the Red Sea, where the Americans, the French, the Brits, the Germans, and now the Dutch are over there, and who knows who else. So what does that mean? That means that it's very possible that a little accident can occur in the Red Sea. I don't think the Russians are over there to really how should I put it, get involved, actively involved in the Yemen, US, Israel, and the Weasel's little game that's playing over there. I think they're over there just to create problems, which is we are here just to stick our nose in someone else's business as you stick it everywhere you want. I think that's what it is. Now, the chances that these guys are going to exchange some friendly fire, I think, will be high. And could be provocations on both sides. It's just a signal that I think the Russians, an extra signal the Russians give these guys here that, we've been nice. No more Mr. Nice Guy, it seems like. So if you thought we were bad then, now we're a little bit better. Okay, my friends, here it is. We'll see where else the Russians challenge the attempted hegemony of Al Capone. I have 3 or 4 articles ready for you, 4 articles ready for you to make another video on where else the Russians are challenging Al Capone on this planet. And there's Africa, there is Vietnam, there is South America, there is North Korea, and we'll see where else. The Red Sea. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.